Rudy Giuliani's on the cover of Newsweek this week, and apparently he is the LA Times said today, he is leaving his rivals in the dust with double-digit leads. He is the Republican frontrunner, and I
hope so.
I know Ann Coulter said that Democrats like John Edwards are fags, because they speak in complete sentences. But we grabbed a few pictures of Rudy Giuliani over the years.
And these are real.
The Democrats may be fags, but this man, I mean, if we're going to have a woman president, I think it should be a real woman. That's all I'm saying. That's Rudy Giuliani. That's Rudy Giuliani. That's Rudy Giuliani.
Wow.
There's Rudy Giuliani. There's Rudy Giuliani. I mean, when you dress up a couple of times, maybe it's a lark for a charity event. When you do it this many times, you've got other issues than the American public. I mean, the guy dresses up as a lady a lot. Am I making something up here?
No. This is why I think a lot of people in my line of work find it impossible to believe that he will become the Republican presidential nominee. Now, if there's a terrorist attack, a month before the Iowa caucuses, it's all going to be about terrorism, and Rudy's got a shot. But if it gets back to the social conservative voters in Iowa and South Carolina, who usually make these decisions, not only is it the dressing and drag, it's that he's been married 3 times. Of course, Newt Gingrich has been married 3 times and John McCain twice, so we've got 8 between them, and that doesn't even include the Mormons.
The only guy on the Republican side who has practiced monogamy is the Mormon.
That's right.
Who would have thunk it? But they have an unpalatable array of options. The guys who are the real conservatives either aren't in the race or are just asterisks in the polls. So now they have to decide among these least bad options. But I suspect when you see those photos and people start saying vagina monologues,
it is extraordinary, though, because social conservatives actually are supporting Rudy Giuliani, which is really just amazing. And I've talked to a whole bunch of them. I sort of say, why? And there's this idea that he's actually going to, appoint very conservative judges to the court. The idea being that, well, he's against terror, so he's going to want anti-terror, pro-war judges, and those guys are going to be conservative, too.
But why does he have these great credentials for being the anti-terror guy? Because he was mayor of the city where the terrorists attacked at the time? I mean, give me a break. He put the command and control center in the World Trade Center after the World Trade Center had already been attacked in 1993. And they told him, don't put it there. Put it underground in Brooklyn. You know where it is now? Underground in Brooklyn.
It's also possible that... It also shows, perhaps, how desperate Republicans are to find somebody who can make things run on time. I mean, I think they look at Giuliani and they go, he wouldn't allow the embarrassment of Katrina. He wouldn't allow the embarrassment of Walter Reed. He wouldn't allow the embarrassment of Iraq. I think Republican standards have simply dropped.
Well,